cook French cooking. Classical, no. I would say modern. Not eclectic, but certainly modern. Modern, why? Because everything we're doing is obviously cook à la minute. So that's really a way of approach of the food which is modern. Our sauces are much lighter than it used to be. They are more jus than sauces. And our cooking is light way of cooking. And we steam, low cooking, low, low temperature cooking, and so on and so forth. So we do have a modern approach to French cooking. That's my philosophy. Yes, it is French. So what do I do about the ingredient? Well, it's true to say some ingredients are more difficult to find than others. For example, the meat and the poultry are difficult. But the fish, I mean, over the last couple of days, I've just been spending a couple of days, in fact, with my chef, just looking at a lot of vegetables, some fish, different way of cooking them, steam, braise, roast, raw, and I found at least 5 different vegetables which I'm going to use in the near future. The way to keep the quality of the food, the standard, if I'm not there, is very easy. Very easy because the people I put on place who are in charge are my children. And if you can't really trust your children, because they've been kicked in life. I'm holding, checking hand, hold them and give them a hug when they grow with me for 5 years or more. And if needed, I used to tell them off. And they know that there is no shortcut and no play with me. The standard mastermind. And they do it beautifully well. I come about 4 times a year, spend about 7 days to 10 days, and they are my, well, they are what I've got in myself. The other thing I do, it's not only email, Skype. I'm with them on Skype at least once or twice a week. I couldn't do it without seeing them and them seeing me. So Skype is a wonderful way of obviously talking to people. They can even show me some of the dish they're making. What I like them to think when they leave here is that it's a small island. It's a little piece of France, of the best French cooking, which is not easy, believe me, to bring anywhere in the world. You've got to do it at a certain speed when you've got experience and no bluff. You can't lie. And it's got to be easy to understand. My kind of food, you look at the plate and you know what it is. So what people I hope the message they will get when they're eating here will be, we've been in resort, most beautiful resort, the geographical situation, restful, most beautiful, and what I would call very unusual. You've got a barefoot on the beach. You've got everything there where you can enjoy it on the day-to-day, every day, anytime. You've got citron on the top there. Well, you've got Asiatic food and Vietnamese food in the morning as well, which you've got everything. And here we are in the middle, La Maison. Now, the message is very strong. The owner, an Intercontinental, wanted, and they did it with me, they wanted the best of the French. Now, I've been holding 30 years 3-star Michelin in UK, and I haven't come to Vietnam to show that the strength is not there. We are absolutely giving our best shot. One of the reasons I came to this country is not only to cook, is to eat. And what am I going to eat? I eat Vietnamese food. I love it. I mean, last night again, I had 5 of my young chefs from the brigade, Vietnamese young chefs, who cooked me individually a little dish, just for me, to make me happy. And that's what I call the beauty, because I love eating food of the country where I work or where I visit. I mean, it is obvious that if I was cooking French food, that's normal. It's in my gene. I've learned about it. I love it. But eating, please give me a break. I came to Vietnam to eat Vietnamese food. And if I was giving you one dish, I will feel sorry about all the others I'm enjoying. So it's plenty of it. And I love street food as well. Yummy. I can't wake up in the morning and just not think about food and do something about it. Why coming to Vietnam today and opening a restaurant? Well, it's easy to understand. Because for me, the Asiatic pan, which I discovered almost 40 years ago, and practically all the country of the Asiatic pan, I either discover them as a tourist, visit them, or cook into them. I cook in Hong Kong, in Singapore, in Bangkok, and so on and so forth. So I've done a lot of promotion cooking in life, and I love this part of the world. I believe that when you like something, you might smile on that one, but in the morning when I wake up, I know already what I'm going to eat for lunch. And I know that if I'm traveling, after a couple of days, I've got to go to the kitchen where I'm staying in a hotel or at a friend's house, and I've got starting to cook something. Even a simple dish. I need it. I need it so badly. And I believe that's what's happened in the family. My brothers love cooking. He eat a bit too much cream and butter, it shows. But he loves cooking. Michel loves cooking. And his daughter, Emily, the same. My son loves it. And my grandson, who is 3.5 years old, just had his chef jacket made. And you wouldn't believe it. On a Saturday morning, he goes to Marlow, which is not far away from Bray-on-Thames, and he has his little lesson of cooking, because he loves cooking. It's a children cooking class. And he partake. And he bring back something and he give it to me, to his granddad to test. 3.5 years old.